Hi anybody, I'm Luppi and today we're going to be playing more Mario Brothers. So let's do it up. I know there is another Mario Brothers video, but it didn't really chord right. So we're going to be doing a different one with some different settings on a different computer. So let's see how it works. This will be the computer we use going forward, assuming everything goes right. Hopefully everything does. So, hooray! New setup. New setup. Gotta love it. How are you guys doing? I'm doing fantastic. Couldn't be better. I'm actually getting a lot of work done. So that's always good. We are nearing the end of Animal Crossing Wild World. At least, I have all the videos. I have all the videos edited at this point. I don't have them all exported. I don't have them all uploaded. But they are all edited at this point. So that is good. So instead of having hundreds of videos that still need to be dealt with, it's really just we died on the second whatever. And we miss coins. That's awful. We are just getting pummeled by this thing, the green flame. It's fine. It's been a while since I played. We'll do our best. We'll play for a half hour, 40 minutes. I don't know. We got a lot to do tonight. So we'll see. Well, that stinks. We'll get there though. We'll figure it out. We'll get it all set up. Sometimes you understand the way the Mario is, and sometimes you don't. It's unfortunate. But right now we're kind of we're not one with the Mario from the Mario Brothers, you know? We're more in line with being one with the crabs. And my hope is oh, that chases me all the way around. Okay. Oh, hey, there's another one. Oh, and I didn't even see that. Dang. Okay, that is alright. Not the best game we've played. We did not make it very far. But that's sometimes how it goes in Mario Brothers. Just gotta do our best. Well, more than doing our best, we gotta keep trying. That's the point there. Yeah, it's been a pretty weird week, I would say, for myself. Experiencing a lot of the usual, or I say usual, a lot of exhaustion, very tired, but getting a lot of work done, which is unusual. Usually when I'm not feeling it, like, nothing gets done. Not even sleep. Like, you know, do you ever get that where you don't feel with it, but you try to sleep and you just can't? And thus you feel even less with it as the days wear on? That was close. We were very close to ooh, if I don't like this. It's fine. We got it. We figured it out. We are problem solving for ourselves. Alright, can I get up there? Yes, I can. There we go. They don't change colors if they're flipped. Cool. And then we're just gonna pretend we know what we're doing. Because we kinda do, you know? It's fine. It's fair. There we go. Just gotta keep up all that momentum and keep jumping. At 0 seconds, we did it. Nice. Gotta love it. Gotta appreciate it. And what was that ringing? I don't know. But yeah, the last time I recorded, we did really well. We were doing really well, I feel. But then, unfortunately... Oh, it didn't save my top score. That's why. I thought we were doing really well, because it didn't save my top score, apparently, for some reason. Oh, dear. We are... Okay. Whatever. I want the coin, though. I want the coins. Give me the coins. Let me... Okay. But yeah, okay. We gotta get up there. There we go. But yeah, like, the crabs were just, ignored parts of them in the recording, and I think the issue is, in order to get that, like, look for them, like, parts of them are jittering at, like, 60 frames per second, so if you aren't recording at 60 frames per second, or if you're recording at 30 and it's, like, requiring, like, 40, like, I don't know what the NES was capable of. But my assumption is I was just not recording at the proper frames per second. And thus, the parts of them that are all, like, flittery, jittery, CRT, bittery, that, it caused them to, just not show up. Which is neat. It's a neat effect. Like, if you could control that in recordings, you know, you could get some kind of neat effects. Some cursed gameplay footage, you know? But that's not what we're trying to do here. We're just trying to, okay. Whatever. Just trying to do our best. Okay, that's another one. Was not expecting to get that guy. We escape. Give me the coins, give me the coins. I want the coins. Give me the coins. Oh, the green fireball. Chasing me around. Alright. But yeah, like you see, like when they're knocked over, like their bottom half gets all like kind of translucent. And I don't know if that was like a shading thing or if that's just like an unintentional like or like a thing to like save space on like the sprites. I don't know. Like, I have no idea why this stuff happens the way it does. Like, you assume it's for a smart reason, but like when it comes to the NES, like you never know. Nintendo. Okay, I did not jump. That's on me. We're just letting all of these guys get the best of us. Okay. Somehow we missed literally everything. Other than that one crab. The one crab survives. That's cool. It's a little unfair how the green fireball keeps spawning on me. Well, you know, that's game B. That's game B for us. We just gotta... There we go. Give me that. And then as long as we just keep knocking stuff out, we don't have to worry about it. Okay. We'll do our best. Oh man, we missed that jump. We missed that jump again. Good. We missed all the jumps though, so we missed the top. We did okay for what it is, but we did not do good enough to redeem ourselves. So that's unfortunate. Can I just sit up on the POW block? That's something we can do. I know we can stand on it. And I feel like if we were a little bit more efficient... Nope, don't touch me. Stay away. A little more efficient with our timing. And our whatevering. Okay. Quick guy, little quick guy. Okay, got it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to survive. I'm being chased. Help, help. Okay. I did survive. Being chased by a turtle, but I survived. I know the meme was in Ohio, but you know, that's a Michigan thing too, you know? Being chased by a snapping turtle. Usually it only happens if you provoke them, but sometimes you meet an especially ornery little guy. They don't know how to be friendly. It's not in their DNA. They're especially easy to tick off. Alright, we're doing okay. And that's not okay. We caught that with our foot. Oh no, we caught that. We just fell on that one. Okay. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. We've only been doing this for 12 minutes. It feels like it's been a little bit longer, doesn't it? I'm not really going crazy because of One Piece has like a 3-week break. I'm staying busy. Very busy. My hope is we get a lot of work done in April and then it'll make the rest of the year a little less hard. That's my hope. But you know, that's the cool thing about plans. You never know if they'll actually happen. Like my original plan for Wild World was to be done way before April, with editing and exporting and uploading. But you know, oh well. What happens, happens. Can't be too upset about it. All right. Here I go, escaping again. Alright, and then he's gonna pop out there. And then the green fireball is gonna try to get me, but I've already jumped to the other level. Hooray. Alright, good enough for me. Okay. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Bad hops. All around bad hops. A second too late. Or a millisecond. No bonus. No bonus for poor Mario. He is trying his best, but he's coming up short. So it goes. He's got to pull himself up by his suspenders. You know what they say, plumbers don't wear ties. Okay. Coming for me. Okay. Weird. Can we get you before you change colors? Oh, and I missed the POW block. And we got heartburn. No way. That just makes you want to give up, doesn't it? Okay, we jumped over it. That's good. Can we do that again? Yes, we can. We got the skill. We learned how to do that. There we go. Waste of a POW block. But you know, it's not like we were going to use it either way. Whoa, hey buddies. Let me get out of here. Of course, why not? Well. And he was still in the process of falling, so that's what got us. Gotta be mindful. Gotta be mindful of everything that's happening around us. Well, you know what? Usually don't use the POW block so early, but it's okay. It's fine. When they move fast, it's easy to jump over them. Give me the coin. That's all I want. Alright, we're gonna position ourselves right here. There we go. Like, I understand the transparency for, like, Mario. Like, when he's moving, like, it creates a really cool blur effect. Or maybe that's just, like, he's two sprites and they're just, like, they're just switching out really quick, and that's what creates his, like, little jogging motions. I don't know. But it's weird that the crabs and the flies, when they're flipped, get a little transparent. Like, I'm not weird for noticing that, right? That's just what it is, right? I don't know. Could be my eyes. I need new glasses. We all know that. I have no idea when I will get new glasses, but I do need them. I bought a new computer because I figured I needed it, and so far I've been testing. I didn't really test it out as much as I should have, but so far everything seems okay. Like, I've got no real complaints. Oh, hey, we did it. Barely, right? I heard the sound. Oh, it didn't count. I heard the sound, but it didn't count. Give me the exploits, please. Let me have this. Well, it's fine. Oh, that's what the dinging means. It means we got an extra life. Oh, okay. I chose the wrong pipe. The wrong pipe. And I missed my chance. There we go. So many fireballs just on me constantly. Well, that's okay. That's fine. That's just the way it is sometimes. Alright, there's our coin. There we go. There's our coin. And there's our turtles. Goodbye. Give me my coins. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He got me in the air. Pinched me right there. Gotta avoid heartburn though. Got to avoid heartburn. There we go. Alright. Finally made it to phase 6 once again. It's been a while. Let's take out these fighter flies. Come on. Alright, that's okay. I feel like that's the last one, so let's knock that guy out as quick as possible. There we go. That's all we had to do. Yep. As predicted. Okay. Nice. Gotta kick him out of the air when you can. Who's next? Okay, crab. 2 crabs. Can I get that guy before he turns green? Alright, we can run under that guy as well. Nice. Oh dear. Well, we've avoided a lot of danger. I did not know which way the fighter fly was going. I was afraid I would get hurt either way. There we go. Oh, I don't like that. Doesn't matter. We were strategic. Come on, give me the 1-up. Give me the good old 1-up. Let me... Okay. Of course, why not? Of course, why not? Oh, we could have had that. We did so well up until we missed that jump twice. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna be patient. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna hope the other guy doesn't... He flipped. Okay. They like to flip. It's okay. They're all flipping. Alright, give me my coins. Okay, we're just gonna pretend this is alright. It is. It's fine. There we go. Can't let anyone ruin our day. There we go. Give me the coins. Give me... Of course, why not? We gotta take this guy out. I don't care about the freezies anymore. It's fine. Alright. Okay. You really, did a wonder for me, friend. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Beating the fireball. Neat. Whatever. Oh, and he fell on us. Dang. Okay. Well, there's one. There's a coin. We'll see what we can get done. With no bonus lives. I don't want to be here. Seems a little risky biz. A lot of enemies. A lot of things are just on the screen right now. Or were on. Oh dear. I wasn't really expecting to hit it, so oops. Barely got a new score though. That's good. I feel like we got over 80,000 though the last time we played. I don't know where that skill came from. I probably wasted all my gaming skill today playing Mr. Game & Watch and Smash Bros. We got some good matches, I feel. Had some good matches. Knocked out... Like, every time I have a day off at work, from work, I try to, like, knock out, like, a horizontal line of fighters. So today we did... Who was it? Greninja to Inkling? That line? So we had some good matches. Got really frustrated at the end though because like for some reason like Inklings like depending on the stage I screwed that one up. Will and like other characters will do certain things too on certain stages, like balloon fight is really bad for certain characters, like the computer will just knock themselves out, which is ridiculous. Okay, I was expecting to get a game over there, but okay. It's fine. But yeah, I had a heck of a time actually trying to finish some Inkling fights. But it all worked out in the end. And at least it wasn't like last week where had a lot of fights where they were just really terribly... Took forever to finish them. Took forever to actually get something I could record and save. I don't know, I feel like I've kind of got Mr. Game & Watch kind of figured out. Like, I know I'm not good at Smash Bros, but I've got him figured out as much as a ding-dong like me needs to. Or will be able to. Of course, that was not a survival tactic, it was foolishness. Oh, he's up there. And he got me. Okay. It's all about positioning. There we go. How far can we get with one life? You never know. You literally never know. Though I assume not very far. We're not making it to the next bonus round, I don't think. Maybe, somehow. But I doubt it. We aren't even grabbing coins anymore. We're just... And that isn't even the last guy. Okay. Just let me grab the coins, please. Oh hey, he's still coming. Okay. There we go. We'll grab the crab as well. Nice. 2 for 1. And we made it to the fighter fly zone. So that's cool. Coins in my wallet. But yeah, I spent too much on my new computer. I'm not proud of it, but if it works, and if it continues to work for a good long while, then it's money well spent, I guess, because I was kind of getting tired of trying to find workarounds for everything. If this leads to the next... If the next 3 years, like, recording and editing are a little easier, because I don't have to deal with all the stuff I've been dealing with the last, like, year and a half, 2 years, like, that's good enough for me. My old Elgato capture card was desyncing the sound, so that really sucked. The new Elgato and the new, what's AverMedia's capture cards called, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like something or other. But yeah, the new AverMedia and the new Elgato both were kind of okay, other than like OBS had some issues because we were using an old computer with old USB ports, I think. So it wasn't able to encode the sound consistently. So whenever it like desynced, it'd have like a little crackle. And I don't like that. Like, we're not trying to be 100% like super great quality archival game footage here, but you know, we don't want it to be totally distracting. Like, we don't want to have it go backwards in terms of quality. Like, let's improve from using OBS to capture Nintendo DS games, what it can barely do, you know? Although I think my new computer actually could play OBS and record. I think it could. We're not going to try. I'm not going to do any gaming on the new computer. It's just going to be recording. We're going to try to keep its life as long as possible by only having it do the one thing. Of course, I do have 3 months of 3 months of Apple Arcade, so who knows? We might try that out and get really addicted to Apple Arcade. We'll stop playing Animal Crossing and Mario games for some Apple Arcade. I don't even know what's on Apple Arcade. I assume it's like basically like mobile game kind of stuff. Pinball. I don't know what's on computers anymore. Like, other than Steam, I don't know. What comes loaded up on your computers for games? Like, you think I'm making a joke, but I'm not. I am ignorant. And I would like to know. But yeah. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this at all, but I've actually found a program that lets me set up ROM hacks on a Mac, so that's good. Like, it was always something I kind of ignored because, like, if it wasn't... Like, if the people making the ROM hacks didn't set it up so you could just download the game file, like, post-patch, like, I didn't really bother with it. And I know why they can't, like, you know, like, video game companies get really litigious. Litigious, that's the word, right? I'm saying it right? It's not like litigious? Litigious? Whatever the word for they're getting their legal teams all ready to sue anybody. Like, when you distribute ROMs, you don't... When you distribute ROMs, period, you know? Like, they don't like that. It's not a good thing to be doing according to them. Okay. No. No. Okay, we survived. Oh, and we didn't. We got greedy. We chased the coin and didn't pay attention to where the... everything was. Awesome. Love it. Let me... Of course I didn't live. Can I... There we go. Kicked him right at the last second. Feels good. A little bit. Just gotta pay attention. Gotta stay on track. Yeah, I should really investigate our Apple Arcade because I do have 3 free months of that. And 3 free months of Apple TV. If you're wondering what computer I bought, it was a Mac Studio. I don't know. I don't know if it's the best option for what I'm looking for. Like, I'm sure nowadays, like, even the Mac Mini would probably be a good option and definitely would have been cheaper. But, like, I just wanted something robust. Okay, he went for my face. We all saw that. So, that's what I went for. And, like, I always complain about Apple. I do. I have a love-hate relationship with Apple. Like, the love comes from, I've used their hardware and software since 2010. So, it's been a long time. I'm pretty used to it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't even get the coin. Greed. It's not always good. Yeah, I've used Apple stuff for a while. I'm used to it. I do like the idea that things should work. Like, that's one thing that I will, like, praise Apple for, and is personally a reason why I do enjoy their products. Like, the idea that things should work is really cool. The idea that there should be sacrifices in terms of performance for sheer style, and also the idea that, like, that the end user shouldn't really be able to modify stuff or repair stuff is kind of iffy, I feel. I don't know, man. Like, if computers lasted 10 years, then spending $3,000 on a Mac would be fine, you know? Like, if you got a guaranteed 10 years out of it, like, that's fine. But if, you know, if you can't guarantee even 5 years, like, I don't know. And I mean, if you're already going to be spending a few $1,000, like, you might as well just get the Apple Care for, like, what, $140, $150, $160 for 3 years? Like, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not really a solution, you know? I didn't even see that fireball. I was just looking at the crabs. So yeah, like, you know, like, there's a lot of pros and cons, and that's any company. I've used Apple a lot, so in terms of computers, I have the I had my MacBook Pro. That's what got me into the Apple zone when I was in art school. That's what we needed to have. And like I like that thing. It was a pretty nice thing. It was basically my best friend when I was in college. Not really, but I did keep it on me like pretty much at all times, and I definitely got thousands of hours out of it. Like, that was my buddy. And then we had the 2009 iMac that I got in 2016, and the 2017 iMac that I got in 2020. And then the 2013 iMac that I got last summer, and the Mac Studio I just got. Hooray. Honestly, if the 2017 iMac was a little more reliable, like I think it's only got 8 gigs of RAM, and that's the issue. It doesn't have very much RAM. So if you're trying to do things, or if you accidentally open Google Chrome, well, you want to do anything else, like it's not gonna be top performance. That's life. And I think there are a few things I could do to improve its performance. Like, I do have a secondary user account that was for work back when I was using that computer to do online work. Back when I was doing online stuff. Before I got my current job at the grocery store. And they told me I'd be part-time. And I was like, that's fine. I can do my YouTube stuff, I can do art stuff, I can work part-time. That's fine. Making more money than I ever have, that's cool. And then I've been working full-time ever since my second week, so that's awesome. I am going to talk with my with the blah blah blah. What's the word I want to say? With the head of my department? No, that's a college thing. That's an art school thing. Head of your department. With the manager of the department I'm in, and see if I can't get a decrease in hours, or if I should just force full time, or if they'll just make me full time. Like, that's what either has to happen. Either I get made like properly full time so I get the benefits, or they decrease my hours. I don't really care which one. Like, I like the money, but it's a rough job to do full time. Especially when, like, oh my goodness, other people on the team can't be relied upon to actually show up, so some nights you're doing the work of 2 people. Like, that's rough. It's rough to do that consistently. And it really wouldn't be a big deal. Like, retail's bad, but, like, usually most stores, for most departments at least, have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 off nights where you don't have a load. Like, the department I work in has a load every night, no matter what. So no matter what your days are off, no matter what, you've always got a truckload to unload and unpack. And it's always so much, and it's always a lot of heavy stuff. I don't know, if you work in a store at all and you see like what comes in and what gets thrown away every day, like, I don't know, it's hard to believe in capitalism. It's really hard to believe in, like, capitalism in the face of all that. Like, and there are some things that they're doing to improve it. Like, you know, you can work with other companies or like apps to get rid of some of your waste. But that doesn't solve everything. Like, you're always gonna have stuff that can't be sold just because it's like moldy. It's oozing, it's dripping, it's covered in tendrils, you know? I don't know. Or it comes damaged. That's my favorite thing, is to see like a bunch of boxes of like tomatoes or something soft and squishy, like underneath like a bunch of potatoes, or literally anything that's coming in a plastic case. So you know it's heavy, and the plastic case is probably crushing the little cardboard box for the tomatoes. I don't know. But as much as I complain about my job, it does allow me to afford things like a new computer or parts to repair old computers, or someday software to do art stuff. Someday I'll own a copy of Rhinoceros for the Macintosh. Not today. I'm not paying $500, $600, whatever it costs now. Like, when I was in school, it was free because it was still like in beta. And then I graduated, and immediately they finished it, and it's like, it was, I want to say it was either $475 or it was like $580 something. It was expensive, but on one hand, when you think about how much R&D has to be done, like $500 isn't really that bad for a full comprehensive software. It's not that bad, I guess. Like, it is a lot of money in compared to like the average person's buying power. But I don't know, like my ability to understand, like, and I guess this is like a weird criticism about our like current economic whatevers, but like our ability to judge like how expensive things are is really skewed, because a lot of prices are way cheaper than they should be because of like government interference or because of automation of certain processes. Like, when you look at handmade furniture and how much it goes for, or where you look at furniture that's like bespokely designed, or like more specifically designed for comfort than the usual stuff you're gonna find like at Office Depot or whatever. Okay, we did not die. Good, 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 good. I like that. I like staying alive. Alright, we're gonna hide. We're gonna see if we don't get screwed over. Alright, that is the last one. Good, good. And he's gonna pop out here. Got that. There we go. Because there are office chairs that sell for like $4,000 to $5,000 to $6,000, and it's like, this better be the most gosh darn comfortable chair that ever existed, and it better last for decades. Like, that's wild to me. Meanwhile, like, I can't even pony up the cash to replace my the one I broke earlier last year. And like the ones I'm looking at are like $100, $150, $200, and it's like, man. Meanwhile, I bought a new computer. But the new computer was something that was like super necessary. I definitely talked myself into that one, but it's also like, how long do you want to struggle? And I feel like we really shouldn't be struggling. And also, I could afford it. Like, it sucks that I have to spend this much money, and it's gonna take a while to get that money back, to save it up again. But it's not like my savings are empty now. They're lower than I'd like them to be, and that sucks. Gosh darn it. Why can't I just jump over crabs? But, and assuming I don't quit my job at any point soon, like, I'll be able to save it up. It'll be fine. And even if I do somehow quit my job irresponsibly, like, it should be okay. I don't really view myself as being doomed yet. At least not yet. We'll see. We'll see how come on, quit sliding. We'll see how I feel, Oh, I was expecting to slide more. Gosh darn it. Okay, we can... Nope. Gosh darn it. Well, we made it onto the middle platform there, so that's good. Gosh darn it. Like, I think unless something drastic happens, I can at least continue to work at my job for the rest of this year, I think. Up until we reach the holidays again, and I'm like, nope, I'm out. The next time someone calls off on Thanksgiving week, I'm just gonna walk out and never come back. I keep saying that, and it hasn't happened yet the last 2 years. It's always the same guy too. He's always doing that. But that's life. I suppose you can't really complain if people don't know how much they annoy you with stuff if you don't really talk to them about it. But it's also something where I don't think I could bring it up. And also, like, we're all co-workers here. It's not really my job to bring up, like, whether you show up or not. Like, I'm not a manager. It's kind of not my place to be like, yeah, man, like, freaking show up, because it ticks me off when you don't. My job's a lot harder because of you. Like, that's kind of rude to just say to someone. But especially, like, there's just a lot of issues. Oh my goodness. The crab pinched me in the pants. What a rude crab. Oh, don't catch me off guard, please. Okay. We got this. We got this. Alright. Hopefully this video was saved correctly and we actually get to see crabs and fighter flies as Miyamoto intended, in all their glory, in all their angry glory. That'd be my wish. That's my intention. I'm also, like, really boggled by how expensive certain cords can be. Like the Thunderbolt 4 cords for, like, Apple products. Like a 2-foot one is like $40. And that is the one I bought, like a fool. But it offered the best speeds for USB-C peripherals. Okay, let me kick that. Let me get rid of this guy, please. Let me get rid of that coin. Let me grab that coin. Let me grab that coin. And we jumped into the fighter fly, of course. New high score, barely. We're not gonna leave. We're not gonna leave 80,000s. Wow, we've been playing for an hour. Where'd the time go? What have we even been talking about? I don't know, the last time I checked the time, it was like 12 minutes in. It's like, we're an hour into this? Wow. Alright, we'll probably play this round, and then we'll call it goodsies. We've done enough Mario Brothers for today, I feel. We have done enough Mario Brothers. Although I will say one thing I do like about Apple products, especially like their computers, are you can just transfer files to each other just by like dragging and clicking and like airdropping them. Like, I love that. I love not having to use USB sticks anymore. Now that I've been using like the 2013 and the 2017 and the Mac Studio, like, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tim Apple, for having this useful, good feature. And I know it's something they've had since, like, forever. It's just my 2009 one. And I don't think it's actually a feature that exists in the 2009. It's just like I copied my MacBook onto the 2009, so it's got like certain... It thinks it has features it doesn't have. I think that's the issue. Or it might just be like maybe it should, but like the Bluetooth or the wireless thing is damaged. I never know. But I was never able to connect to the 2017, so that kind of stinks. Because that would have been really useful. Alright, we're doing okay. That is really good. I like seeing that. Cool, cool. Let us get up here, please. Take out a crab. But yeah. My original thought was I'd just get a PC. I'd make a PC. Or like buy a better one, you know? But then I was looking at it and stuff, and it's like, well, if we're gonna be spending like this much money anyways, and then when am I gonna have the time, you know? Like, I still haven't fixed the 2009 iMac. That poor baby. We've had the parts forever. And yet it still hasn't been done. So I went with what would be best for me and my lack of time. But someday I would like to have, like... I'd like to move away from the Apple infrastructure. It's not always the best. Like... I don't know. Of course, now that, like, all the capture cards that I own... Oh my goodness, please just let me jump over you. Let's move on. Like, all the capture... Oh, okay. We did not get hit by the green one. That was weird. And I'm guessing that guy is... Oh no! I was in a bad spot either way, wasn't I? Oh, why? Betrayed. This game. Why would it do the things it does to me? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess the one thing I dislike, and I guess, like, I don't know. I guess another thing I dislike about Apple is, like, they're really overpriced. And it's less they're overpriced on the computers. I feel like they're fine. Like, granted, you could probably get a computer with better specs for a cheaper price. You definitely can. But you may not be able to get a... I don't know. I haven't actually priced it out. But I feel like you probably aren't going to get a better computer with as many features as the average Mac nowadays. I don't know. They come packed with stuff. Not always useful stuff, but you know. They're trying. They got a lot of legacy software in there, you know? But the real way they get you is just like older proprietary stuff. Like their monitors, their cables, their mice and keyboards are expensive. So expensive. Like, I don't know. They do make good keyboards though. I like their keyboards. I've been using them since 2010. I think they've got good keyboards. Would I pay like $150 for one new? No. In fact, my favorite ones are the ones that are wired with the little like extra USB ports in them. That's my favorite stuff. I always love having 2 more USB ports. Okay. that was not skill. Where's our turtle buddy coming? There we go. Coming and going. Let's get this out of here. But yeah, like, I'm not paying not 100, like 1,500, like 1,500, and that's the lowest price for a monitor. Like, I don't care how good it is. That's a lot of money for a monitor. Like, I don't know, and I would say, like, there is a huge difference. We're gonna play another game, because I want to keep talking. Like, there is a huge difference between, like, the monitor I bought so I could view my Mac Studio, which was just, like, it's not a super cheap one. It was $100. It's more money, you know? Like, that sucks. But it's definitely, like, a very different quality than the iMac screens. Like, even the 2009 screen is way better in terms of clarity, personally, than the, I'm not gonna name the brand of the monitor I bought for the Mac Studio. Nah, it's because they don't deserve to be shamed. Like, you get what you pay for. If you can only afford a $100 monitor, like, you get what you pay for. Like, would I love to have the new Mac or a new Mac monitor and be able to, like, enjoy the clarity, the crystal clearness, the crisp features? Sure, but, like, I'm also not really a fan of, like, having to spend an extra, what, $200, $300 for the basic feature of, like, being able to, like, adjust the height of the monitor. Like, that's wild. And if you want to add it, if you want the attachment so you can hook it up to your, like, monitor arm, you're gonna have to pay $400 for that too. Like, that's wild. I hate them for that kind of stuff. Like, cause it's just, nobody earns enough money to pay for all this, I say, and it's like, yeah, but, like, if you're already spending, like, 3 to 4, golly, have you seen the prices of the Mac Pro? Oh my goodness. That thing starts at, like, $6,000 to $7,000, and if you upgrade it at all, like, it quickly becomes, like, $14,000. And I think, like, it can, from what I've seen on the Apple Store, the highest you can get it is, like, 20,000 about, but from what I've heard, like, the highest it can go is, like, if you fully upgrade and get everything with it, it's like 70,000. That's what I heard online. I don't know if that's true. Like, I want to believe it just because I oh, I have such a hatred for, like, Apple sometimes. I like their computers. Their software is okay sometimes. And I guess that's kind of like their design philosophy being proven kind of right, is if they allow too much, I don't know, like, it's a closed garden philosophy, you know, like, if they were open to everything, there's a big chance that a lot of things won't work, you know? But if they just have their little garden open to their own stuff, and they're in control, like, they can make sure things work however well they want it to. Oh, goodness. I screwed this up. Why me? Okay, at least the crabs are gone. Good. And there we go. So I don't know. Like, it'd be really cool if some of the recent lawsuits would result in Apple having to be more amenable or outright having to open up their hardware to other kinds of software and stuff, but I don't know. Like, I do think there are definitely a lot of things. Like, I'm complaining about a lot of things. Like, the fact that the little X-shaped attachment for the monitor costs, like, $400 is ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't be. There's no way that designing a thing that attaches to a thing you designed, but that you yourself didn't design the thing, like, the attachment is literally, like, the holes that they're just standard. Like, it's wild to me. I'm literally speechless. And also trying to, like, remember what the actual attachment is called. Or the connection. Whatever those, like, X-shaped holes are, you know, on the back of your monitor. Or, like, just the Thunderbolt cables. And, like, granted, like, they're good cables. And so far, it's working really well. I'm very happy with mine. Other than the length. Like, I would love to have one that's a little over 3 feet. That would be really helpful. Really allow me to have the capture card wherever I need it to be, as opposed to very close to the Mac Studio. Okay. I think we're gonna be done talking about the computer. Because I'm just done playing this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me to vent. I'll see you next time. We'll be playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see if we haven't changed plans. So, thank you again. And bye.